This question is called The Speed of a Ginger Cat by Martin Tutorials. As it's relatively simple, it's going on to both my YouTubes, Martin Tutorials and Variety and Fun Math. And this is the question. This is the written form, and it's about a ginger cat. What we have a room that's 20 meters across and 40 meters wide. And we've got a ginger cat on both these corners. And what happens is someone puts food in the corner over here. Okay, and what happens, both these ginger... Excuse me, I'm trying to do a math question. Excuse me, I'm trying to do a math question about a ginger cat. And how do I do this question when there's a cat in the way? Anyway, we'll try our best. Excuse me, people are watching this. Okay, it's 20 meters across and 40 meters up. Someone puts food in the corner of this room. The second the food is placed there, both the ginger cats immediately run to this corner. We'll call this one D cat and this one C cat. D cat runs at 2 meters per second from this corner to that corner. The question is, what speed must C cat do, the other ginger cat, to reach the food at the same time? One thing we notice is to reach the food at the same time, both cats have to spend the same amount of time running. All right? And what we do know is that time, if we look at the formula, speed is distance over time and time is distance over speed. So we need to calculate the distances and the speeds. Excuse me, sir. All right. First of all, for this distance, we can use Pythagoras. We've got 40 and 20, that's a 90-degree triangle. I decided to call this length h. And h squared is the root of 40 squared plus 20 squared, which is the root of 1600 plus 400, which is the root of 2000, which is the root of 5 times 400, which is 20 root 5. So this length is 20 root 5 or root 2000. Okay, so we've got that distance. Now what we do know is time is distance over speed. Cat D cat, this ginger cat, had a distance of 20 root 5 and divided by 2 because his speed is 2. That will give us our time. The other cat traveled a distance of 40 meters and his speed we don't know, we're going to call it x because time is distance over speed. We do know it's the same time for both. So if this one is 20 root 5 divided by 2, that's distance over speed, and that's C cat's distance over speed. And so what we can do from this, we have to calculate x. Oh my gosh. How do I do this how do I do this question? Excuse me, I'm trying to do a question about ginger cats. Okay, just stay this side, thank you. All right, so all we have to do now is calculate x. And what we can see immediately is 20 root 5 divided by 2 is 10 root 5. So we've got 10 root 5 equals 40 divided by x. It's an equation. What we do to one side, we do to the other. We multiply each side by x. We've got 10 root 5 times x equals 40. So x equals 40 divided by 10 root 5. We divide top and bottom by 10. We get 4 over root 5. And we can multiply each side by root 5. And we get 4 root 5 over 5. And if we punch into a calculator, it's 1.7888. Now, all these three are the correct answers. There's 3 ways of writing the same thing. So it really depends how the question was structured. This question, they didn't make any rules about how to write it. So any one of these, 1.7888 or 4 over root 5 or 4 root 5 over 5, all of them meters per second is a correct answers to the question. That's the speed that C ginger cat has to go. Excuse me. People are going to watch this video about ginger cats. How do I do it when there's a cat in the way? Excuse me. Oh my goodness, there's 2 cats. That's the 2 ginger cats. Here they are. They got so excited about the question that they came to join in. Well, that's the answer to the question. And thank you both for participating.